Today we do a realistic rebuild of the Atlanta Falcons. And now, the offense is going to be on par. Welcome in. This is our division now. This is our conference now. Just kidding. Play action. And you know who I see. It's none other than... Oh! Bro, that would have been so perfect. Oh, wow! If you are excited about this video and end up enjoying it, please make sure to leave it a like. Let's try to hit 100. That is the goal today, and the next rebuild will be out. Of course, if you are new here as well, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. That would be amazing. Let's get into it. And here we are. This Atlanta Falcons team, bro. I'd say they arguably have the worst roster in the entire league. A lot of that is because, of course, they did trade away longtime servant, former NFL MVP, and Atlanta Falcon legend Matty Ice, Matt Ryan to the Indianapolis Colts for a third-round pick. But they did pick up my boy Marcus Mariota just to be that short-term bridge quarterback for whoever they and we decide to go with in the future. I'm a fan of Mariota, though, not gonna lie with you. He's a nice little dual-threat quarterback as well, can get it done on his legs. And I'm excited to see how he takes this opportunity here in the ATL. Also, shout out to the Ducks. And shout out to Cordero Patterson for playing literally every single position on this team last season because... well, quite frankly, they needed every single position. I swear he even played a few snaps at safety. Like, what the heck was going on? Calvin freaking Ridley, man. It seems like an absolute eternity ago, but it was actually the first thing that happened that kickstarted this crazy offseason. If you don't know, though, of course, Calvin Ridley has been suspended for next year's season due to, gambling on his own team. By the way, Falcons future next year, under 5.5 wins, lock it in. Lock it in, it's free money.
Please gamble responsibly.
In my opinion, the longevity of this suspension is a little harsh. Honestly, I still understand the severe consequences that could have came from it, but I mean, if he hit a woman, the punishment probably wouldn't even be this long. And of course, to accommodate my amazing realism that I implement in every single one of my rebuilds, I will be benching Calvin Ridley. You know what? Get behind your brother. That sounded really weird. Uh-oh. We got a new wide receiver one in town, though. Mr. Aldente, who they just recently picked up in free agency. Of course, a nice little receiver. He was kind of kicked down the pecking order a little bit in Cincinnati after they drafted T. Higgins last year, Jamar Chase this year. But, you know, he's now here in the ATL. You know what he's thinking? He's thinking, I'm better than Jamar Chase. You know who was picked ahead of Jamar Chase, though? Nice transition. Nice transition. That would be Kyle Pitts, Mr. Versatile Weapon, of course. Shout out to Bengal there. And he was... I'd say he lived up to the hype in his rookie year. I believe he posted the second most yardage for a rookie tight end in NFL history, so Kyle Pitts definitely was that dude. He had a few quiet games here and there, but to be fair to him, he was like the only weapon on the outside for this team, and you know, he definitely had his big games as well. The one I can remember is that like he had like 150 yards against my Dolphins, and that one hurt. He was the reason we lost that dang game. Kyle Pitts, though, of course, here to stay, still super young, and, you know, he's probably one of our best players already, and we'll see in this video him develop into one of the best players in the league. What up? Is that Jimmy Graham? Huh? Who the fuck is that guy? This O-line's just I don't got much to say about it. I like Hennessy. I like Lindstrom. I'll also figure out what I want to do with this behemoth of a contract, Mr. Matthews. Let's switch to the defense, though, and, Is this worse than the offense? There's not too much going on in the interior here. I mean, I guess I'll start Marlon Davidson because he is star development. We all know Grady Jarrett's a solid player. Now, they did sign Casey Hayward Jr. in free agency, and he went up to superstar in my simulation, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take that thing off him, even though Casey Hayward was actually really good last season for the Raiders, so, you know, he kind of deserves it. But you know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm giving it to AJ Terrell, man. AJ Terrell was one of the best cornerbacks in the entire league last season, and was one of the only bright spots that was on this team, so if you don't think he deserves superstar, then don't talk to me. I still don't really know how I feel about the signing of Casey Hayward Jr. because he is a little bit older as well. But I mean, I like it in terms of, you know, pairing him with AJ Terrell and having a really good CB pairing. But I mean, it's only as good as your pass rush. And this team ain't got no damn pass rush, bro. Richie Grant was their second round pick last season. You know, you didn't hear too much about him because of how well Travon Melrick, Javon Holland performed. But I still like Richie Grant. Still think he's a solid player. So I think the direction of this team is pretty clear for right now. You know, it's definitely a hard reset. And we got a lot of picks and all that good stuff, so we can try to build this core out for the long term. You know, I'm not expecting to win anything in years 1, 2, probably even 3, but you know, year 4 and 5, I'm trying to make some noise, so let's get it going. Oh my god. This single contract given out right now to one of the best players in the entire league will be the domino effect for success in this organization. Walk. Old. Less old, but old. Who? Yeah, never mind. I don't think I'm signing anybody back. Not even Jimmy Graham. Alright, and of course, even though I'm using my own roster that is updated almost daily to keep up with this crazy offseason, unfortunately, you cannot edit contracts, so Davante Adams is chilling here in free agency. And even more classic Madden, He's gonna go to the freaking Lions. Wait, I swear I re-signed Cordero Patterson. Alright, so nothing too crazy here in free agency. Just trying to get some rotational players and build out this roster a little bit more. And my boy, Adeniji. I have no idea. Tyler Croft, Auden Tate, of course, because I don't know why. I swear I gave him a contract. Corey Bojorquez, unfortunately, Isaiah Oliver protected me because he's mean. And Cordero's back. Now, we do have pick number 8, of course, in the draft, and I am using my own draft class. If you want to use it, it is down in the description below. But what are we looking for? Okay, this is very interesting. You guys know in the Madden drafts, they have their own little storyline, so people are always moving up and down. And Kayvon Thibodeau, who, I mean, it's kind of fallen in the draft in real life on the draft board, that is, has fallen all the way down to number 12 here. If we could get him, I think that's an absolute steal. Travon Walker is another edge, an outside linebacker from Georgia. We can keep him in state as well. That has been flying up draft boards. So, like I said, we need probably just best player available, and he's definitely one of them. And then probably the most mocked player to the Atlanta Falcons at number 8 is wide receiver from the Ohio State University. That is Garrett Wilson, of course, arguably wide receiver 1 in this class. He'd be a great addition as well. Draft time now, and you know what? We're only pick number 8, so let's go ahead and simulate these few picks and see what's going on. As Evan Neal, the tackle, goes number 1 to the Jaguars. Aiden Hutchinson goes to the Lions. Giants have the number 3 overall pick in here, and they grab themselves Icky. Houston Texans go Kyle Hamilton, Mr. 4-7. Jets number 5, Sauce Gardner. I kind of would have liked Sauce, not gonna lie. Panthers number 6. Go Charles Cross, okay. And then number 7 right before us, the Giants take Drake London. Interesting, and now we are here. I'll tell you guys what I initially was thinking of. Now, there was a lot of great players still on the board. Wilson, Linderbaum, Thibodeau, Walker, Jameson Williams. I kind of want to trade down from this spot, though. Like I said, this roster is nowhere near doing anything anytime soon. So I think it'd be wise from us to potentially trade down and maybe get a first or second next season just to build more draft capital, to build this team out a little bit more, and then maybe getting David Ojabo, Treylon Burks, or even Christian Watson. Chris Olave still down here as well. There's still some great names later on in this draft as well. I think that's the wise move. And I think the trade suitors that would make the most sense would be the Pittsburgh Steelers. They are rumored to heavily like Malik Willis, who isn't, but I mean, are they willing to trade up from all the way from 20 all the way to number 8 and maybe potentially even give up their future first round pick? We saw this last year with Justin Fields, where the Giants were around 20-ish, went up to 10, 11, 12, I don't even remember, but they had to give up an extra first round pick. Can we get a deal similar to that with the Steelers? They do reject that one, but I do have 2/3, 2 seconds as well. One of these is the Matt Ryan trade, one of these is the Julio Jones trade. Let's give away the latter 3rd round pick, and the trade is accepted. We get pick number 20 this year, moving back 12 spots, and then a future first round pick that could honestly be very nice. It makes perfect sense, honestly, for both parties. The Steelers trade up, grab Malik Willis. Okay, you know what I'm saying. We're now at pick 20. Linderbaum just went. That would have been pretty cool, but I mean, nothing too crazy. Did anybody fall to me? Travon Walker. This is what I'm talking about. Travon Walker fell to me. I didn't, like, you guys saw him on the draft board. He was not projected to come down here. Looks like Treylon Burks went, actually. Ojabo's still here. I'm assuming, yeah, Chris Olave's still here as well. And those are the names I was initially targeting, but Travon Walker fell to 20. I don't even think there's any hesitation if he was still here with the Atlanta Falcons. Keep him in state. Like I said, this guy's rising up draft boards every single day. I've seen him go as high as number 2 and a lot of people's mocks, man. He is insane, and he is now an Atlanta Falcon. Welcome in, Travon Walker, of course, hidden development, and the athletic ratings look quite nice as well. Just 21 years old. I'm excited for him. We are now at pick 8 in the 2nd round. Ritter's still here. Corral, if I want to get a QB right now and sit him for a year. Zion Johnson. I mean, some interesting names. Unfortunately, Chris Olave is gone. Sky Moore's here, though. Nice little piece. George Karlaftis. We could build out a nice edge pairing right away here with him and Travon Walker. Quay Walker, another linebacker that's been rising up boards from Georgia as well. We could pair him back with Travon. I think my choice here is going to be Sky Moore, though. A dude that's been getting a lot of buzz lately. He does have deep route, unfortunately, but we'll probably use him more in the slot anyway. This guy is so explosive. Ran at the fastest 40 according to Madden with a 4.32 there. So, you know, he's an athlete. We need desperate help at wide receiver position, especially with no Calvin Ridley as well. We need somebody to take the pressure off Kyle Pitts a little bit, and Sky Moore is that dude. Welcome to the ATL from West Virginia. Speed demon, super explosive, and will be in the slot for me in the future. We're at pick 27 now, and Quay Walker is still available. I was talking to him about him on my other pick in the early 2nd round, and he's still available. I don't even think I'm going to hesitate. I think I'm just going to take him right now. We'll keep him instead as well. Pair him back along with Travon Walker, of course, both out of Georgia, and him with Michael Walker, Deion Jones. our linebacking group kind of nice. Ain't gonna cap with you, Quay Walker. Welcome to the squad, my guy. Hidden development as well. Let's go. Number 9 in the 3rd round now. We still got names like John Mechie, Wan'Dale Robinson. Like I said, if we want to bolster up the receiver crew even more. But I did see my boy Phidarian Mathis, the Alabama interior defensive lineman, still here in the 3rd round. I think this would be a solid choice. We got to bolster up this defensive line. We bolstered up edge a little bit. We're bolstering up that front 7 quite nicely, honestly. And Phidarian Mathis is going to help that even more. I like the value here with him falling here and in development as well. I'll take that all day long. Hey, yo, everything considered, that was a really, really good draft. Of course, we traded down as well, and we're still able to get Travon Walker. And then I got players that I honestly did not think would fall to me. Sky Moore, Quay Walker at 27 in the 2nd round, Phidarian Matthews in the 3rd round. Some really nice value there. I'll take that all day long. If you're a Falcons fan, comment down below who you would like to draft at pick number 8, or do you like the idea of maybe potentially trading down? I still can't believe Travon Walker fell to me. Of course, the Steelers traded up with us and grabbed Garrett Wilson, a position they don't need, but you know what? They took best player available in their eyes, so you can't fault them for that. Jameson Williams, Kayvon Thibodeau fell to 10, and the Jets were licking their lips with that one. Jordan Davis, Stingley to the Vikings, love that. Jermaine Johnson, Devontae Wyatt, Kenyon Green. The Eagles got themselves McDuffie, Burks, and Linderbaum. What a draft from them. Malik Willis went 18 to the Saints there, even though they just got Dalton. They just got Jameis back. Year number 2, and like I said, I'm really happy with how we did in the draft. First off, though, Calvin Ridley, get your ass all the way. Sky Moore added to this receiver group. It's still not great, but hopefully you can make it a little fun. I want Kyle Pitts to break 2,000 yards this year. Travon Walker built like the Hulk, bro. 6'5", 276, absolute freak. I still just can't believe we got him. Travon Walker at Georgia, though, was, he was a super versatile player. He was never really locked into like a specific type of role. He was dropping back in coverage here, and then other times he was rushing the passer. So I'll try to use him like that in this rebuild today, and hopefully we can watch him flourish. I'm a fan of Michael Walker. I like him, but we got Quay Walker now. He's got that hidden development, so I'm going to be starting him. Same with Phidarian Mathis, of course. And they actually drafted me Adam Anderson in the 4th round. I just went ahead and simulated the rest. He's a good player from Georgia as well. We just got all of Georgia's team, keeping them here, but he's a good player, but he's got a lot of legal stuff in the air right now, so that's potentially why he fell in the draft. And you know what? I'll take it if all the legal stuff is good. I don't think I'm going to change too much for the specialists. We got Sky Moore in the slot, like I talked about, Cordero, Mike Davis, Sheffield in the slot's fine for me, Travon Walker, of course, Adam Anderson. We got a nice little Georgia pass rush duo now. It was a lot better than what we had last year. Grady Jarrett, of course, in the middle with Kaminsky. I kind of want Marlon Davidson here, though. I'll go ahead and change that. And then Deion Jones and Quay Walker at sub linebacker. And to no surprise, of course, my tier 3 scout will be QB, as we are now searching for our franchise guy for the future. Also, tier 2, going to be looking for another weapon for him. Like I said, this receiver core still needs a little bit more work, and I'm honestly contemplating trading Calvin Ridley, because there were a lot of rumors that he could get traded this offseason before all that stuff and all that news broke. But yeah, I might honestly trade him right now and draft his replacement this year. Okay, now every single team in the league is interested in him. Of course, it's Calvin Ridley, but nobody can afford him except for one team, and that's going to be the Dolphins. Of course, they're in super all-in mode right now after trading for Tyreek Hill, getting Teron Armstead. Xavier Howard just got a massive bonus, and they still got 2 first-round picks, of course, one being the Niners as well. They don't have a 3rd, but I think I'll just ask for a 2nd here, and that should be nice. He's pairing along back with Waddle, back with Tua as well. Bama boy. I think this should be accepted, and it is. Ridley, your time in ATL has been fun, but peace out, my guy. Honestly, as we head into midseason here, the only thing I'm kind of scared of, Falcons playbook kind of nice from what I remember. We are 4-3, actually almost 1st in the division right now. Bucks and Panthers kind of down bad. Not the worst record, not what I was expecting, but you know what? I ain't too mad. Even got a weekly award winner here from my boy Deion Jones balling out, and look at Russell Wilson on the Broncos. Grady Jarrett is here for negotiations. That's an interesting one. Chris Lindstrom, however, just 25 years of age. Definitely a guy I want for probably this entire video. Still really young, still can grow to probably like an 88, 87 as well. He's back. And Grady Jarrett, although he is a little bit older, I would like to keep him around. I want to keep like some Falcons players along, and we need that veteran presence on the defensive end, so welcome back. As for Kendall Sheffield, Mike Davis, Caleb McGarry, all these other guys, honestly, they can walk. If you are intrigued in the Devies, though, Sky Moore is star development, and then on the defensive side, Travon Walker, superstar development. That's why I was so surprised that he fell all the way to us. Mathis, I think, is a star, and Quay Walker's star as well. All right, so I'm actually at week 11 to private work out some people, and let's see if we got any quarterbacks. None in the top 5, which is a little concerning. Got Rich Parker here from Virginia, a scrambling archetype, very nice. Earl Richard from Tennessee, and is there another one? Low-key looks like only 2 quarterbacks here at the top of the class. Okay. Let's scout him a weapon, though. Matthew Spillman here, wide receiver from LSU. And judging from previous drafts, LSU wide receivers are kind of good. And by the way, in that span, we went 0 for 2. Are we going to make the playoffs? No, we're not. We go 8-9. Bottom of the division. This division was actually very tightly knit, but I love being at the bottom because we're tanking. And I look over to the right side for just a second. All I see is Sam Darnold's up there. So, you know what? That's enough for me. We were 28th in offensive yards. So, yeah, near the bottom to be expected. Defensive yards, though, 22nd. I ain't too mad about that. Still a super young defense. Mariota did his thing. 4,200 yards, 27 touchdowns, 11 picks. Honestly, not too bad at all. Mr. Cordero was pretty bad. 920, 3.6 a carry. Only 2 tutties for him as well. Mike Davis had 11, but just 3 yards a carry, just goal line touches. It was actually Alden Tate that led the way for receiving yards with 1150 there. 4 tutties for him. Kyle Pitts almost broke 1,000, but couldn't quite get there. 6 touchdowns. 9 touchdowns, though, for rookie Sky Moore. 868 yards. Not a bad rookie year. Deion Jones, 120 tackles, led the way. 116 though for Quay Walker, tackle for losses. 17 for Grady Jarrett, 12 for rookie Fedarian Matthews, 10 for another rookie and Adam Anderson. And Grady Jarrett 8 sacks. Mathis was 7.5. Travon Walker 6.5 for him, not too bad. Oh wow, Jonathan Taylor won MVP. I don't think I've ever seen that. That's kind of cool. Ooh, offensive rookie went to Sam Howell, who I'm guessing went in the second round of the Giants there and won the starting row immediately. Desmond Ritter's on the Seahawks. Olave, Watson, Sky Moore, number 5. Defensively, Devin Lloyd won and got drafted by the Packers there. We have 3 people, though, in Quay Walker, Fedarian Mathis, and Travon Walker all made it. I'll take that. Am I expecting any Devies? Probably not. Nobody, like, put up any crazy stats. Sky Moore remained at star. Alden Tate didn't go up. I guess Alden Tate could have potentially went up, but he doesn't. Defensively, got some people. Grady Jarrett's up to superstar. Deion Jones up to superstar. I'll actually take those all day long. Cowboys beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl 34-28. Super Bowl MVP is Dak Prescott, and CeeDee Lamb was doing this. I don't believe there was anybody here I wanted to resign, right? So yeah, let's go straight to free agency. 105 million to spend. Let's go crazy. Let's build around our future franchise quarterback. Jeffrey Simmons is here. Terry McLaurin, Denzel Ward, Deron Payne. Brady's gone out of our division. That's awesome to see. There's some cool names here. I think I want to sign one of these top dogs for sure. Denzel Ward would be super fun. Pair him with AJ Terrell. McLaurin, I think I'm going to hold off on because I want to draft a receiver in this year's draft. And I think Jeffrey Simmons might be the guy. We might make a big splash here. And honestly, you know, he sees the vision. You know, our front 7 kind of nice. Grady Jarrett, Fedarian Mathis, Travon Walker, Quay Walker, Deion Jones. And now we can add in Jeffrey freaking Simmons, 99 overall with Morales, Superstar X Factor. Our front 7 is kind of elite, you know. I'll take it if we can get him. Go ahead, sim the next week and see if we can get everybody. We got everybody. Okay, Foster Moreau is here. I don't know why I'm hyping that one up the most, but Jeffrey Simmons, 98 overall, is going to bolster up our defense. And all of our signings were pretty much defense besides you, Foster. I'm sorry. Adrian Amos, really nice addition at strong safety. Much needed as well. Just on a cheap little 2-year deal. He's a little bit older, but 87 overall. I mean, that's nice. And then Greedy Williams as well. Still super young. Really good cornerback options. Dude, our defense is going to be sick. But there's one glaring hole. It's our quarterback. We need a quarterback. And I want to go check out if any of our guys look a little crazy. So this guy's round 2 to 3. So it looks like our guy is going to be Rich Parker then. We have him 100% scouted, round 1 to 2, 6 foot, only 21 years of age as well. He is an athlete. Elite acceleration, agility, jumping, great speed. Throw power is only solid, but I think we can work with him, bro. He should be fun at the least. Might be a little bit of a project, but that's okay. We're in no rush here. We're looking for the long term. Look at these stats, though, dude. So many A's across the board. That is actually crazy. D-trucking is the worst stat there. That's absolutely fine with me. Ooh, he is projected top 5, though. I don't know what pick I'll have. We'll find that out together. Where is that receiver that I also private workout? The guy from LSU, right? This guy right here. He fell down a little bit. He's a deep threat. Of course, he's 95% scouted and as a receiver, and you don't give me catching traffic, catching, deep route. Make it make sense. Bro, how is this 95? I swear I have like nothing. I don't have catching traffic, medium route, stamina, run block, deep route, awareness, ball carrier vision. I feel like 95% should have like maybe 2 or 3 of them that are question marks. We barely got anything. This guy's kind of just though, I ain't even gonna lie. So for our private workouts, of course we got our guy Rich Parker, but I think I really want a weapon besides him. So I'm gonna do our receivers here with Corin Crowther, Gabriel Oliver, and then let's go ahead and do this guy Dalvin McBride. Why not? We got pick number 8. Okay, number 8 ain't too bad, but we do got 2 picks. Tell me the Heisman winner was either one of the QBs or the receivers I drafted. Where is it? Heisman update. Crowther. It was, yeah, UCF's Corin Crowther, the wide receiver, takes home the Heisman trophy. So he's going to be hidden. And our other pick is 14. 2 picks in the top 14. We'll take that all day long. Wait, were we 14? Wow. So we were 14. The Steelers were the number 8 pick. Hey, that's a good bit of business if you ask me. Trade down 12 spots, get Travon Walker. Okay. And then number 39 in the second round was the Dolphins. Oh my god, yeah, we got a lot of draft capital now. And that's good because I think I'm going to have to trade up to get Rich Parker. He is projected to go top 5, so I'll probably try to get to 3 or 4-ish because we definitely got to get him. And then at 11 is Corin Crowther, the Heisman winner. He is a round 1 talent. We have him 100% scouted. A catching, A deep route. I like what I see. I like what I see, especially if I know he's hidden. I'm probably going to take him as well. I hope I can, though. If we can't, we do have these other 2 guys that I have scouted. I don't have deep route, release, catch, and traffic. 80% scouted. All right. I think this is the only way to do this, to go up to number 4. I'm going to pull the trigger. Trade is accepted. Number 14, so we keep number 7, so I can hopefully get that receiver as well. And then 2 third-round picks, a current and a future one, getting me up to number 4. I tried to mismatch it with all these 4ths and all these other picks, but it was like this close, but I could not quite get it. But we do get there in the end. And if this quarterback is something special, then anything's worth the trade up, you know? Here's to praying he actually falls to me, though. Hopefully the Lions go with a tackle, even though their O-line's kind of crack. And then the Jets and the Jaguars shouldn't go quarterback, right? That would make sense. They got Zach Wilson, they got Trevor Lawrence, but hey, they are choosing up here again, so they suck. But they didn't go. They didn't go. And now we can get our man, our franchise QB, the man that's going to turn this video around. His name is Rich Parker. You guys saw his stats. You saw his physicals. He's an absolute athlete. He's a freak. He's a little bit of a project, but that's okay. We're here for the ride. Rich Parker, hidden development. That's all I could have asked for. Still 21 years old. 88 throw power ain't too bad. You know, we can work with that because that speed at the QB position, that's different, my guy. That's different. Welcome to the ATL. And now you're telling me I got pick number 8 as well. Dolphins do not do me dirty here. They go with the tackle. Is the music cueing? I sure hope it is, because this wide receiver was the Heisman winner, Corin Crowther from UCF. What am I talking about? 5'9", a little short, but he's a deep throw. 23 years old, which is a little bit older coming out the draft, but you know what that means? He can come in and contribute immediately, help out my boy Rich Parker, pair alongside Sky Moore, Auden Tate, Kyle Pitts, make this offense more dynamic, because in the offseason and free agency, we handled our defense. Our defense looking kind of nice now, and now the offense is going to be on par. Welcome in Corin Crowther. Look at those athletic ratings. That is wild. Go hit the gym, my guy. You weak as hell, bro. Second round now. Look at this cornerback. My boy Broderick Rudolph. Elite acceleration. I like it. Ran a quick 40 as well. We actually have his man in his zone. Thank you, Madden. It's C and a C, which isn't great, but it isn't bad as well. You know, he's going to be our 4th-string cornerback behind AJ Terrell, Casey Hayward, Greedy Williams, who we just signed. A young, nice little piece who can never have too many DBs. And he's a nice little project. And he was worth it because he's that hidden development. Now, he's a little short, 5'9", but that's okay. He can be my slot corner for the future. Oh, yeah, that wasn't even my pick. That was the Dolphins pick. And we're having number 14. Now, let's go. What are the odds I take a running back, dude? Look at this guy. Marion Smith, elite acceleration, change of direction, jumping. Good strength as well, good speed. It was actually solid strength, I'm not gonna lie. A pass block. He can pass block as well. Do I go Marion Smith? Do I go running back? Or do I go Matt Chambers, a center, B lead block, A pass block, and pass block finesse there? Physical stats look pretty decent too. He finished first in 4 of them. Nah, you know what? We can worry about the line next year. Let's have some fun. I rarely ever choose a running back in the draft. Let's go ahead and do it. From Louisville as well, the next Lamar Jackson. Hidden develop. Oh, wow. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I'm not going to lie. Hopefully he's like 87 overall, though. I ruined it with the Lamar joke. I got bad karma. If it wasn't for that running back pick, I'd be a lot happier. I'm still really happy, though. Don't get that twisted, because we had a banging draft. Got our franchise guy, 73 overall. Crowther is 76. Rudolph is 75. Like I said, Marion Smith, kind of a nice rating though, 77 overall, so we'll take that all day long. I just wish he was that blue question mark. Rich Parker looked kind of nice though. I will go ahead and reveal him as well next season with the staff points. Look at the accuracy though, all above 80, just throw on run 83, play action almost an 80, 81 break sack, and you guys saw his physical stats. He's a freak. He's an absolute freak, and I thought his accuracy and all that good stuff, all that QB stuff, was going to be a little bit worse, but it's workable. Crowther looks like a beast, bro. He's so fast. 85 catching off rip, 81 deep route already, 95 agility, 90 jumping too. Holy crap, he could probably kick return for us as well. 87, dude, this guy's a beast. Let's go ahead and check this class out as a whole though and see who the best players were. I see an 80 over a cornerback. Julian Mathis, brother of Fedarian Mathis, our defensive tackle, went number 2 there to the Jets. Hidden dev, 80 overall. My boy Julian Mathis, only star development though, you know, our cornerback's X factor. I'm just saying. This was kind of, our QB was like the only guy in this class. We did have this Earl Richard guy as well, 70 overall. Went to the Colts there at number 30. I might as well check him out, right? Went to the Colts. Hold up, we just traded you our boy, Matty Ice. He's got some years left, you know. He's only star dev. Marion Smith is the 3rd highest rated guy in this class, though. There's a ton of other running backs, but they did go in the first round, so I couldn't have got them. I kind of see if there's any of them that I could have got later on, but it looks like there really isn't. Kind of a weird class, not gonna lie then. Got Max Sims here. He went in the 2nd round, but he's only normal development, so you know what? Let's Sims to next year. 2nd season together now, and you know what I'm seeing? Caleb McGarry left us, and I totally forgot to replace. I'm just going to move this Dolman dude to right tackle then. 67 overall, that'll do. It does have Mariota as a starting QB right now, but you know what? They are the same rating, and it's probably smarter to have him as the bridge QB in real life, but guess what? This is Madden. Our boy is starting, and I'm going to review him right now. And I don't have enough. Okay, that's kind of awkward. I'm going to go ahead and start my boy Marion Smith as well, the rookie. And Auden Tate, even though you were really good last year, I'm relegating you to wide receiver number 3. Crowder is going to be number 1. Sky Moore is going to be number 2. And who's this guy? Ben Riles. They drafted me a tight end here. Hidden development, 71 overall as well. I'm from Oregon. Go Ducks, baby. You already know. I'll make him my number 2. Why not? Oh, yeah. I signed Jeffrey Simmons. You know, I said he saw the vision. He saw the money. He chased the bat. You got to respect the man. We gave him a ton of money. He's now here, 99 overall. And like I said, this front 7 is money, bro. And our cornerback group, really good as well. Rudolph here, our number 4 corner, hidden development. We added in Adrian Amos, Richie Grant, only getting better. Bro, we can make some noise this year, you know. Specialist, I think I'm happy with everything here as it is. I'm gonna make Rudolph my slot cornerback just because I want him to get some game time. That's our very own, you already know. But everything else here, honestly, looks good. Jeffrey Simmons would probably work better at rush D tackle, but we don't really have anything else at edge, so why don't just go crazy, Jeffrey? Go crazy. Okay, sim to week 2. We got 51 staff points now. Let's go ahead and buy the thing and reveal our QB. Rich Parker, 50 staff points. Let's do it. Remember, the guy that went number 30 was only star, so this guy was a top 5 talent. He looked really crazy. You guys saw his stats, man. He does look actually really good. Midway point of the season, and we are 5-2, and we got a breakout. Okay, top of the division, joint top with the Saints. But first and very foremost, let's go ahead and check out our development traits from that rookie class. My boy Crowder's superstar development. Let's go. That's the Heisman winner, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That is why we remained at number 8. And then I don't think Rudolph's gonna get his yet. He did. He actually did. He's only star, unfortunately. That kind of sucks. That makes me kind of want to put greedy just here, but you know what, they're only 1 rating apart. I want to check out the schedule though. We're balling out, aren't we? We lost to the Seahawks and then the Panthers interdivisional game. Who the heck is a Seahawks quarterback? Don't tell me it's that Drew. Oh yeah, it's Desmond Ridder. Remember last year I saw him in offensive rookie of the year. Interesting stuff. They got a Kareem Hunt now too. Shout out Marion Smith, baby, 1 tutty. Also shout out Noah Fant, who was today's Weddle. As you can, okay, hold up, let it focus. Wait, it's also backwards. Okay, he was today's Weddle. If you guys don't know what that is, if you play Wordle, it's basically Wordle, but with NFL players. I highly recommend you guys go try it out. It's hella fun, bro. Who's this breakout for, though? It's for Marion Smith. Oh my god, that'd be awesome. That would actually be awesome. Please get it. He needs just 2 touchdowns or 100 yards, or 100 yards each, rushing or receiving, either or combined. Against the Packers, kind of a stingy defense, but I just gotta trust. AJ Terrell's here. We gotta keep him for sure. Deion Jones, superstar, keeping him as well. Jake Matthews, Cordero Patterson probably can walk. Same with Auden Tate, probably. Matt Hennessy, I'd like to keep around though. Maybe even Marlon. Start off with the main man though. We have so much money. 108 mil. I'll give you whatever you want. You're one of our very own. AJ Terrell, 93 overall, now is here to stay. John Jones wants quite a bit of money. I'm not even gonna lie with you. 4-year deal. He's already 28, but that superstar dev, that 88 overall, that veteran leadership, and it's still not enough for his liking. What the heck, man? Matt Hennessy, just 25 years old. I'll give him a big deal. Let's go. Go ahead and sim this game, and I might as well just sim to week 11 as well, so we can get our private workouts in. Can we beat the Packers? You know, we lost 21-14. That's not great. So then my guy, he gave a good effort out there, but I'm not sure he has what it takes. Week 9 against the Lions, 38-17. I wish that was the game we got the breakout in, not the freaking Packers, man. And then week 10 here against the Bears, we beat them 27-20. Whoa. Before anything, though, I do have some private workouts here. I am tier 3 scouting tackles because we are going to lose Jake Matthews. So I'm going to go ahead and do that guy. Do I do corners? I think we're chilling at corner. I'm going to do Jeremy Boone, and then I just did an outside linebacker up here, Morgan Rowe from LSU. But ladies and gentlemen, this is something I think it actually just got added in an update recently where they had like new cutscenes or whatever stuff this even is. We got a QB breakout coach. Rich Parker is coming off a stellar game. Is he in the process of taking the next step? I hope so.
I hope so.
Okay. Wish upon a superstar. Throw 1 or fewer interceptions and have 350 scrimmage yards or 4 total touchdowns with Rich Parker to increase his development tree to superstar. That is everything I would like. We're playing the Jaguars. You know, they're probably a stingy defense this late into this rebuild now. But we beat them 37-26. We put up a ton of points, you know. Rich Parker. Any thoughts on the play you got out of Rich Parker today? I don't know. Did he do good? Not too much. He made it known that he had hoped to have a better day at the end of the day, winning. Yeah. 0 for 2. No dev upgrade. Bro, we put up 37 points and you're telling me he didn't have like 4 touchdowns or 350 yards. No, I swear if what is his name? Marlon? Marion? I swear if our running back took all the touchdowns, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, no, he threw 2 picks, only 200 yards, 2 touchdowns. Ugly game from him. Of course, Marion Smith had 2 touchdowns. You couldn't do that the other time? Might as well sign Deion Jones while I'm here, though. I thought we missed the playoffs. I ain't gonna cap. I was looking all right there, but we just clinched the #1 seed in the NFC in Rich Parker's rookie year. Are you kidding me? The Colts are the number. Matty Ice? Is that Matty Ice? Imagine we faced the Colts in the Super Bowl. I'm getting ahead of myself. But I'm really happy. What the heck? 12-5 is awesome. And Rich Parker is in the passing leaders. They're #3. I didn't change the playbooks because Falcons playbook kind of nice with it. Like I said, AJ Terrell leads the way for interceptions. Well, we got to check out the stats. Got to check out the stats here. 4th in offensive yards. I didn't change the playbook, bro. Oh my God. 1st in defensive yards, Rich Parker rookie year, 5K yards. I'll round up 100 yards. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. 37 touchdowns, destroys the rookie record. What was it, like 30, 31? Herbert who? Rich Parker is that guy. 14 interceptions. It's okay. It's okay. You're a rookie. You're a rookie. Marion Smith didn't have a bad year. He had a lot of attempts. 3.4 carries. Not great, but 1,000 yards. 14 touchdowns. I like that. I like that. 3 1,000-yard receivers, though, including rookie Corin Crowther. 1,300 yards for him, and then 1,000 for Sky Moore. Kyle Pitts, 7 touchdowns for him. Sky Moore had 6-10, double digits for Corin Crowther. Alden Tate with 8 as well. Oh my God. And then you're telling me this defense was #1 in the league. It's led by Quay Walker with tackles with 103 there, tackle for losses. Jeffrey Simmons 16, Fedarian Mathis 12, Grady Jarrett, dude. Jeffrey Simmons went crazy. 15 sacks. We played him at edge and he delivered. 10 sacks for Travon Walker as well. Fedarian Mathis 8, Grady Jarrett 7.5. We put up so many sacks. Oh my God. AJ Terrell, we saw, led the league in interceptions. Go up to X Factor. Go up to X Factor. Please, 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 and thank you. My boy Rudolph got himself 4 interceptions. Okay, Travon Walker, like I said, super versatile. We used him many different situations. He was dropping back. He was getting sacks, 10 sacks, 2 picks. You're crazy. In the first round, we got divisional rivals. I don't think they got Brady anymore. He was in free agency, I believe. So who knows who this is. They're only 11-6. It's a good record, but we're 12-5. This is our division now. This is our conference now. Look, who even is their QB, bro? Like, for real. It's Kenny Pickett. They drafted Kenny Pickett. He only had 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Dude, Parker had 3 touchdowns, 0 picks. But playoff Lenny showed up. Marion Smith actually did nothing. Oh my, what are those stats? Look, I am happy with that year that we jumped all the way to the playoffs, got to the #1 seed with a rookie QB. How could I not be mad? MVP, Patrick Mahomes. Our guy isn't in here, really? Hey, coach of the year, under 5.5 wins. We've come a long way. 12 wins now, baby. Opoy is Kamara, Depoy, Quan, offensive rookie of the year. It's only got to be one man, right? It's Rich Parker. We got 2 and 3 as well with Corin Crowther, Marion Smith. Okay. Defensively, Mike Duckworth. Okay, who? Rudolph got #5. We'll take it. Oh, and it was Ritter. Ritter beat out Rich Parker for best QB. Dang. Lindstrom, #7. Almost got there in the top 5. He'll get there next year. Oh, who else? AJ Terrell, best DB as well. Superstar X Factor, please. Rich Parker, hopefully goes up to Superstar. He does. That's awesome. That is awesome. Crowther remains the same. I was hoping Smith would go up. 14 touchdowns is like, you know, that's a good amount, but he remains at normal, unfortunately. But you know what? Rich Parker going up is awesome. And the only guy I was looking at was AJ Terrell. He goes up to Superstar X Factor. Amazing, amazing. But the only one here on defense. #1 in the league. Nobody else went up. Not even a Richie Grant or anything. Rich Parker has been getting upgraded quite nicely. Up to 90 throw power. And his accuracies are almost in the 90s as well. We can work on that deep accuracy as well. So he's got a few upgrade points here because he had a spectacular year. So let's go ahead and do strong arm. It is actually the lowest one as well. So this should definitely help. We're going to get ourselves awareness, throw accuracy, deep, +1. And the next one's going to give us 3 upgrades. Awareness, throw accuracy, mid, and throw under pressure. I wanted deep. And I only got a +1, unfortunately. You already know I got to change my boys so they don't look so generic. America's team, back-to-back years, I believe. This time they beat the Chiefs 31-17. This time MVP is Zeke. I think I'm gonna let a lot of people walk here. Shout out Auden Tate. He's actually been really good for us. Marlon Davidson probably gonna go as well. There's just not really a role for him in this team. We got a lot of people there. Jalen Hawkins, Michael Walker, probably all leaving. I'm gonna sign Michael Walker back, actually. Yeah, look at this. He wants such a cheap deal as well. Just as a nice rotational piece at linebacker. You can't hate it, right? We do got 80 mil to spend with, though. We know we got our franchise QB. He's going to be on that rookie contract. Justin Freeman. I've never seen Herbert here, but here he is. He doesn't even have a bid for some reason. 95 overall, 26-year-old. That's crazy, but we have to build around our guy to the best of our abilities, and let's go crazy. Hopefully. I don't know. The names are kind of mid. Crossing my fingers, I can get Tyron Smith here. I offered him an absolutely fatty deal to overlap the Patriots, who gave him a ton of money as well. I'm going for him instead of Andrew Thomas, so I'm hoping he comes to us. Because if not, we're kind of screwed. We got him. Let's go. Tyron Smith is here. Justin Jones as well, just for depth. Tyron Smith is massive, though. We are at pick 28 now. As you can see, I 100% scouted this guy, Jeremy Boone. He actually looks quite good. He's a round 1 talent as well. We could go him right now. I also have an outside linebacker 100% scouted that's also round 1. I think we probably need the safety more because Adrian Amos is his last year, and that guy could potentially take over for him next season. But I also scouted this center. And look at this freaking center. He looks really good. I got 3 people I want, and I only 1 pick. This center looks so good. Elite acceleration, agility, #1 in 4 categories there. We got a hole at right tackle. It's not the sexy pick, but it's the pick that needs to be done to protect our franchise quarterback as well. I'm going Eric Beard. He is hidden development, though, so I'm happy with that. Out of South Carolina, the 22-year-old power archetype center is here in the ATL to protect our man. Like I said, though, second round now, I would still like to go safety. This guy's got D, man. Okay, this guy actually sucks. A, finesse moves. B, tackling. Brian Cheeks, defensive tackle from ASU. Oh my god, I found a gem. I found an absolute gem. Look at this guy. Hidden dev as well. Super nice dev piece at the interior. And I don't have my 3rd round pick because I traded up last year. Not the flashiest of picks, but we got what we needed. Eric Beard, only 72. Cheeks is 73. What a beast, bro. I was hoping Eric Beard would be a little bit higher than that, I'm not going to lie. But regardless, we will move him out to right tackle, and he should be able to do a serviceable job for now. But I mainly would like to find out what that safety and that outside linebacker that I was looking at are. Boone went the pick right after me. He's a 76 overall, went to the Raiders. Is hidden dev. He does look kind of nice. And then Morgan Rowe, right? LSU, also 76 overall. Also hidden dev. Let's get mad now. Morgan Rowe is, okay, only start. Ain't mad. And then Jeremy Boone, the safety, is Only star, ain't too mad, because my center, he's about to be X Factor. Watch it. 80 overall defensive tackle of the win. Number 5 is the highest rated guy in the class, the only 80 plus player in the draft. Class is light, nothing too crazy. We didn't do too much at the top, but you know what? We're already good. We're already looking for that shit next year. Let's get to it. If I can grow a beard, then this video ends. And we're in year 3 now. We got an 86 overall squad. We just saw an absolutely phenomenal rookie year from not only Parker, but Smith, Crowther as well. The O-line's gotten bolstered up with Tyron Smith as his blind side. We've drafted our boy Beard. We moved out to right tackle. Kyle Pitts is 99 overall. What I love most about this team though is the turnaround, the absolute turnaround that we have made on the defensive end. This defense is sick. Jeffrey Simmons, AJ Terrell's a 95, superstar X Factor now. Travon Walker is progressing very nicely at an 85. Casey Hayward has been relegated to number 4, so hopefully Greedy and my boy Rudolph can step up. And oh yeah, Kyle Pitts is going in the slot this season, which means I'm going to make Riles my tight end number 2, so he gets the tight end rep, star development, sophomore man, go crazy, and Kyle Pitts hopefully can dominate here at the slot because I don't really have a wide receiver 3. I'm not going to lie, after losing Auden Tate. Smith here, let's make, of course, Rudolph our slot corner. Everything else here remains the same. I'll see you guys mid-season. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the mid-season mark, and tell me we're 7-0. We're 4-3, third in the division, but we do have a breakout, but kind of tough. This division is kind of scary, bro. Oh, the main man is here, Kyle Pitts. Honestly, that's such a cheap deal for Kyle Pitts. He's a 99 overall now. He's still 23 years old, which is ridiculous, and I'm giving him a fat deal. He's happy to stay, and I couldn't be any more happy. Amos is probably going to be walking. Jalen Mayfield, I'll probably keep, as well as Richie Grant. Now let's check out who this breakout is for. It is for Greedy Williams. Ooh, love that one. If he can go up to superstar, that would be amazing. What does he got to do? Held the Broncos to less than 150 passing yards. That's tough with Russell Wilson there. Or get 2 picks, force fumbles, tackle for losses, or sacks. Just blitz, my guy. More than anything, though, can we win the game, please? We do win 31-10. We actually smack him. We have a weekly award winner. Let's go check that out first. Please, imagine it was Greedy. It's Jeffrey Simmons. 3 sacks for the man, 8 tackles as well. But the main question, he did it. You see Greedy Williams out there, that is not a fluke. This guy is big time. He's up to superstar development. That is amazing. Him, AJ Terrell, my boy Broderick Rudolph. That DB group is nasty, bro. Still a little bit worried though. We didn't really have room for comfort, but we do make the playoffs, thankfully. 10-7, worse record than last year, second in the division, but I mean, look at our team ratings. We are insane. Wow, what the heck happened to the offense? 17th? Defensively down a little bit as well because it was number 1 last year. I guess Auden Tate was carrying our offense. Rich Parker had a sophomore slump. 4,700 yards, that's less than last year. 25 touchdowns, I believe way less than last year. And 16 picks, more than last year. What happened? My boy Marion Smith, another okay year. He's getting a lot of attempts. Still can't get over that 4 yards of carry, but did break 1,000 and another 14 tutties. Wow. Wait, what? Kyle Pitts in the slot did not do anything. I thought he was going to go crazy, but it was Corin Crowther once again with an amazing year, 1,350 yards. I believe he had around there last year as well. 6 touchdowns. Sky Moore did his thing at K as well, 4 tutties for him. But yeah, this offense was really underwhelming this year. Deion Jones led for tackles made, of course, 120 for him. Jeffrey Simmons, 13 TFLs. Fedarian Mathis with 10, 18 sacks for Jeffrey Simmons, 11.5 for Fedarian Mathis. Travon Walker, 7.5. Grady Jarrett, 6.5. And then interceptions, 3 to the new superstar, Greedy Williams, and my boy Broderick. Quite a disappointing season on paper, but hopefully we can make some noise in the playoffs as the number 5 seed. Do not have a playoff win in this video yet, despite being the number 1 seed last season, but we got the Vikings here in the wild card round, and we beat them 24-14. Great stuff. Weekly award. Who is it? Jeffrey. It's always Jeffrey Simmons. 4 sacks, 8 tackles this time. My goodness. We gave him that money, and it was good reason. Some even say it was a steal. Now, divisional round, 11-6, Kyler Murray, Arizona Cardinals, and we're hot, but the Cowboys are a hot opponent as well. But we got Jeffrey Simmons. This time it's Adrian Amos. Okay, an interception, 7 tackles. That is big time. Can we get to the Super Bowl? But we're playing the 2-time Super Bowl winners in this video, back-to-back. Dallas Cowboys. Can we beat them? My boys just went crazy. Are you serious? Okay, like I said, on paper, we didn't look too good, but look at where we are now. the Super Bowl against the Broncos, who we played in the regular season. We beat them, and Greedy even went up to Superstar. Dude, we just smacked one MVP. Lindstrom finished 7th again. Hey, yo, I low-key had nothing, but that is okay. That is okay. I'll take being in the Super Bowl and hopefully getting my hands on that Lombardi as well for the ATL. We need one. We need one bad around here. Nobody went up, unfortunately, and much deservedly so, because no one went too crazy defensively. Gonna get a little one here and there. We like the greedy one. I don't think I got anything else though. But like I said, that's okay. That's okay. What I'm more intrigued in is this Broncos team. Let's see how they're doing 3 years in. Of course, updated rosters. They got Russell Wilson, DJ Jones, Randy Gregory, and Javonte Williams is actually their highest overall at 95. Holy crap, he has developed into an absolute superstar. But he's not even superstar. How is he developing that quick then? That's kind of crazy. Justin Simmons, of course, still doing his thing, but we got the better Jay Simmons. If I say so myself, PS2, 93 overall. Cortland Sutton, Russell Wilson still here, 35 years old, 90 overall. Judy, Chubb, Risner, Dermont Jones, Quinn Miners developing nicely as well. Christopher Allen. Okay, they still pretty much got their squad. I don't know about y'all though, but I like our chances here. I like our roster a little bit more than that. We're a little bit more well-rounded. We're an 89 over, we're an 81. I'm not gonna laugh yet though, because you never know. Let's get into it. ATL, baby, we are back in the Super Bowl. And let's go ahead and finish this one off like we couldn't do before. 7-0 in the first quarter. Love that, love that, love that. 14-0, my boys are eating. 21. My boys are absolutely feasting. The Broncos don't like us. We already beat them in the regular season. They know they can't hang with us. We were absolutely all over them in that game, and it is showing in the Super Bowl as well. Oh my God, 35-0. We had 28 points there. I was going to say something that probably some Falcons fans wouldn't like, but they're up 35-0 now. We're absolutely rolling. My God. Scored at the end of the quarter there. Let's just go ahead and look at this. They can't move. They can't. Was that 4th down? Oh my God, that was 4th. Dude, they literally didn't get a yard. Let's hop in for the one time though and just check out our boys. Actually, we're probably just gonna be killing clock, which is kind of boring. I'll probably hop in though. Why not? Let's go for it. 2nd and 9 with 9 minutes to go. I'm gonna see if I can hit Kyle Pitts here. He's not too open. I ain't gonna lie with you. Can I run this? Remember, this guy's an absolute athlete. Yeah, easy first. He is so quick, bro. 1st and 10, 35-0 game. Yeah, we're gonna kill the clock. Just kidding. Play action. And you know who I see. It's none other than Kyle Pitts. My goodness, this team is too good, bro. It is 42-0. The ATL boys are absolutely showing up, and what a turnaround this has been as well. I did not expect it to go this quick, but we have banged out on our draft picks. Got some big money or big players in free agency as well. We actually built a solid roster, bro. You're 3? Already winning the bowl? Are you kidding me? Go back to simming now as none other than Younghoe Koo. Like I said, that was the domino effect for success in this video. The Broncos do get some yardage this time. They're driving out. I want to shut them out though. And it's an AJ Terrell interception. Oh my goodness, this team we built is actually too freaking good. We can go ahead and just simmer that and keep it at 0. 45-0 shutout against the Russell Wilson-led Broncos team. My God, they're going out sad, but we're going out as happy as we can be. What a performance my boys just put up. That is insane. Rich freaking Parker. 28 for 39, 329 yards, 71% completion rate, 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions in his sophomore year. Remember that. He's still so young and he's already doing this. That's crazy. Russell Wilson had an absolute stinker here. Literally did nothing. Wow, Marion Smith, 100 yards. He could have went up to star again. Unfortunately, doesn't, but hell, if he's putting up performances like this, I do not mind. 4.7 yards a carry, 1 touchdown for him. Javonte, their highest overall, didn't even do much. Even our fullback got involved. Come on. Sky Moore led the way for us with 8 receptions, 113 yards, no touchdowns for him. But look, got 2 of them. Ben Riles playing at the tight end position, of course with Kyle Pitts at the slot. Javonte here, Crowther did his thing with a touchdown, 66 yards, and of course you saw my masterclass with Kyle Pitts, baby. Deion Jones led the way with 7 tackles. Here tackle for loss of Fedarian Mathis. Deion Jones with 2 interception, or what am I saying? Sack numbers. Jeffrey Simmons, of course, got 1. Travon Walker, my very first pick of this video, also got 1. And the interception that we all saw. AJ Terrell. Who else, man? Who else? My God, I've never seen a performance like that in the Super Bowl in one of my videos, bro. Super Bowl MVP, none other than, of course, Rich Parker. You could have guessed that from a mile away. Over some contracts now. I think I'm gonna go one more season, see if we can repeat and whatnot. I do love this squad, man. Amos, unfortunately, is gonna have to walk from us. Foster Mariota was actually tight end 3, so he can go as well. Low key, we got nobody else to re-sign. The Super Bowl winning squad is pretty much gonna stay intact. Except for Amos. Sorry, Amos. And look at this, bro. We have 75 mil to spend in free agency after winning the Super Bowl. D-Hop, Elijah Mitchell, Tyrann Mathieu. I'll probably side Tyrann Mathieu, not even gonna lie. We need a safety. Greg Newsome, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Ooh, no way. Matty Ice is still around. I gotta sign it back. I'm pretty sure I did this in my my Falcons Rebuild last year around this time. Honestly, I signed Matt Ryan, and we actually got to the Super Bowl last year. I threw a touchdown with him as well. If we could repeat that, that would be awesome. Absolute fat deal for Tyrann Mathieu. I don't even care. I'm sorry, Broncos. We're gonna one-up y'all again. And the Super Bowl winners are gonna get even better. What do I say? Tyrann Mathieu, Brevin Jordan, N'Keal Harry, Nyheim Hines, DJ Reed, Matty Ice. Come on, baby. No, that's the guy I literally wanted, bro. Sheldon Bailey, safety support. Why not let it fly? Okay. Oh, hold up. Huge Dixon. I have to go. Whatever, get to next year. That's the guy I wanted. Oh my god, he's 8. Oh, I gotta check him out. He's the highest rated guy in the class. And he went to the Broncos. No way. Jarvis Daniels. Oh! Bro, that would have been so perfect for this last year, man. Are you kidding? I had him private workout and everything. Okay, Broncos, y'all got me. Yeah, I have Tyrann Mathieu, but I kind of would have liked this guy more. Fresh off a Super Bowl. This is how the squad's looking. We only improved. Everything on the offense is pretty much the same as last year. We got like N'Keal Harry now, the best blocking wide receiver in the league. Defensively, it's still the same. Still really good. Greedy, Rudolph doing their things. Tyrann Mathieu. I wish I had that the drafted guy though. And this guy who I saw in the offseason is superstar dev. Specialist, same old, same old. I'll see you guys at the playoffs. Bye week. 14-3, 12-5, no bye week. Number 1 in the division though, I'll take it. Low-key bye weeks aren't the wave anyway. 4th, we're back to number 4, and Rich Parker went off. Oh my god, 5th defensively. Rich Parker, ladies and gentlemen, mentored by none other than Matty Ice, puts up 5,100 yards, 41 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. That is superstar X Factor if I've ever seen it. And MVP. Hopefully MVP as well. Marion Smith did something he hasn't done for us, and that's get over 4 yards a carry. I'll take it. 16 tutties as well. That's a career high. Nyheim Hines with 7. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Kyle Pitts was in the slot. Put up 1,400 yards, 11 touchdowns. 8 for Corin Crowther, 1,200 yards for him. Riles, Sky Moore did their thing. 7 and 8 touchdowns respectively. Deion Jones, of course, led the way for tackles made. TFL was 16. Grady Jarrett, Jeffrey Simmons, 14. 11 for Fedarian Mathis. Okay, Grady Jarrett just decided to go off this year. 14 sacks. Travon Walker, 12.5. Great to see. Jeffrey Simmons, 11. 7.5 for Mathis. 6 for Deion Jones. 7 interceptions for AJ Terrell. Once again, 2 for Quake, Richie, and DJ Reed. Back in the wild card though, this time against the Niners. 10-7. We're 12-5. Can we get through? We can. 35-24. We got a playoff rivals, and they're a hot opponent. The New Orleans Saints. Who they have Malik Willis, right? Malik Willis and Kenny Pickett are in our division because Kenny Pickett's on the Buccaneers. Panthers are doing whatever they're doing with Darnold still or whatever. I don't even know. 23-20. We're back playing the Cowboys. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm closing my eyes. I'm praying 3 and 2 and 1. Are we back in the Super Bowl? Yes. No. It's really the Broncos again too. They were absolutely frightened to play us again, I'm telling you right now. But let's end it off with the Rich Parker MVP. Let's go. Under 5.5 wins to Super Bowl winners. You're like 2 seasons too late, Lindstrom. Come on, man. Go check out some last minute development traits here, because that is probably going to be wraps for this video. Of course, Rich Parker goes up to Superstar X Factor at 96 overall. Marion Smith just still won't go up, but he is at 90. You know, like, he is developing kind of nicely defensively. Nothing at all. Dang. Will the Broncos get their Super Bowl though? No, they lose again. Back-to-back seasons. It's the Cowboys. The Cowboys won 3 out of 4. Dude, I'm telling you, if I had this man, we would have went to the Super Bowl again. And we probably would have won because we were playing the Broncos. Oh, I can't believe he went right before me. I literally had him. Of course, though, before we go ahead and round out this video, let's go ahead and check out the squad, and none other first than Rich Parker. Let's get him this last upgrade point, of course, that he got from winning MVP, and now he's a 99 overall morale at just 24 years old. Superstar X Factor man out of Virginia. and he was incredible. Look at his stats too. He was great. Can't do play action too much, but everything else is perfect. And the reason why we drafted him is because he was an athletic freak, and then he turned into a great QB as well. Traded up to number 4, I believe, to grab him, and it was ever so worth it, as his first year in the league put up almost 5,000 yards, 37 touchdowns to 14 picks. Second year kind of had a slump in the regular season, but we made it to the Super Bowl. We won the Super Bowl. He was Super Bowl MVP, and then in this last year ended off with a bang, his best year yet, and topped off with that MVP trophy. Hey, shout out Marion Smith as well, because it's kind of rare that you draft a running back in a rebuild and he's actually your RB1, and he actually performed well. 90 overall. We won a Super Bowl. Corin Crowther was incredible, bro. We drafted him in the same draft as Smith and Rich Parker. Like, our whole team was drafted in 1 year, and my God, they all grew together like crazy. Look at these stats, bro. Besides short route, get short route out of there. Everything else, though. Woo! Sky Moore, who of course we drafted in the real draft class, he definitely showed out as well for us. Was great. It was a great solid receiver for us. The entire video was a wide receiver 2, wide receiver 3, played in the slot a little bit as well, and always seemed to perform. Kyle Pitts, his stats are actually just stupid now, and the crazy thing is he's not even in his prime. He's not even close to his prime yet. 25 years old. Never went too wild, but it's always tough to get tight ends like super involved and go crazy, but we did do it this last year. Him breaking 1,400 yards, 93 receptions, 11 touchdowns. If Kyle Pitts can do this in real life, which honestly probably could in a few years time if the Falcons can build around him right, I'm hoping they do, he's gonna go down as one of the best to ever do it. Shout out Matty Ice. Hey, this O-line kind of held it down though. Mayfield up to 85, Hennessy 88, Lindstrom up to a 93. Like, they actually did their thing. We brought in Tyron Smith. Shout out Jake Matthews, who we had for a little bit, and of course Eric Beard, who I drafted. 85 right tackle now. Can't complain with that. But like I said earlier, what I love the most is how we rebuilt and revamped this entire defense, bro. It started with Jeffrey Simmons. We gave him the absolute bag. He chased the bag, but he also got himself a Super Bowl trophy in the meantime, as well as we built ourselves such a good front seven with Fedarian Mathis, who we drafted in the real draft. Grady Jarrett we decided to keep, and he actually held his ground, was a great veteran presence for us. Adam Anderson, Quay Walker, Travon Walker, pretty much the whole Georgia team. Deion Jones was here as well. He stayed, 90 overall superstar. And AJ Terrell was literally maxed out, 99 zone, man, slot, X Factor, 99 overall, 27 years of age. He developed into an absolute beast. And if he could play like he did last year in real life, man, his career path is going to be something special. He's so good. I love AJ Terrell. Shout out my boy Rudolph, who I drafted. He was a gem, not going to lie. Greedy Williams got his breakout up to superstar. DJ Reed this last year. And of course, Casey Hayward, who held it down. Richard Grant, like I said, solid player, and he remained our starting free safety for this entire time. So shout out to him. Tyrann Mathieu came in and did nothing. His final year should have been that freaking drafted guy anyway. Who did I have here? Adrian Amos. Shout out to him. That is going to be all though, my friends. If you have made it to this point of the video, I just want to say I appreciate you for watching this whole thing. I really hope you did enjoy. Please make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down which team you would like me to do next. That's going to be it for me though. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.